Hi, this is Samantha Alvarez, and you are watching 7 months, 7 countries, 7 strategies. How I went from North America to Europe, to Africa, to South America, and enjoyed and survived the journey. Because I love language learning so much, and so many people know me for learning languages, I wanted to share in this 7 countries, 7 months, 7 strategies about my language learning during this time period. So when I was in Costa Rica, I was studying, of course, German. I knew that I was going to be going to Germany in a couple of months, and I really wanted to study German for a little while beforehand. This turned out to be a problem the following month in the US because my friend was coming to visit me. Why would this be a problem, you might ask? Well, my friend was from Taiwan, and her English was not so good, and my Mandarin was not so good anymore since living there the previous year. So I had to dump German and start studying Mandarin Chinese again for about a month. And I spent about 10 days with this person speaking lots of English and Chinese and Chinglish and trying to get our meanings and understandings together and figure out what we wanted and to do together. And after that, after being in the US for a month, I actually went to Budapest, where I vaguely tried to learn Hungarian, but the truth is my heart wasn't in it. I was actually learning German at that point again because I knew a month later I was going to Germany and I really wanted to stay in Germany for a longer period of time. It didn't end up working out, but that was my intention. And so I was actually learning German while in Hungary, where I didn't speak the language at all. It's just the way it works. So I went to Germany and I actually studied German the first time and almost the last time. Nope, the first time this makes any sense. I actually studied German while I was in Germany, and I learned quite a bit, as you might imagine. After that, I went to Cape Verde, and I was studying Portuguese, so I guess that makes sense too. No, I wasn't. I was studying Chinese. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, I was living in Portuguese, but I actually found less than 10 meters away, 30 feet away from the entrance to my place where I was living was a Confucius Institute, where they teach Chinese culture and language classes. And of course, the first day I was there, I found out about this. And the second day I signed up, figured out how to make a bank transfer. I'd never even done that before. I figured out how to make a bank transfer so that I could pay them, so that I could join the school. It was only $45 anyway. And I took Chinese lessons, 1 culture class and 1 or 2 language classes per week while I was in Cape Verde. When I came back to Lisbon, I was actually studying Portuguese, so there's the second time that it actually makes sense because I really wanted to get my Portuguese up to where I felt it was fluent. Then I came to Brazil, and of course, I'm studying French. Like you do! There's actually good reason for that, and it's because I went to Greece and met a bunch of French people, and I will tell you about that in the next video. I'm Samantha Alvarez, and you have just finished watching 7 months, 7 countries, 7 strategies, how I went from North America to Europe to Africa to South America and enjoyed and survived the journey. If you would like to see more videos like this, subscribe below.